waiting for you, now I'm running operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that C.
She-Rag got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend a hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
It's time for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in a city that sure had its share of memorable playoff games in the past, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the win. winning teams, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove.
It's time for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in a city that sure had its share of memorable playoff games in the past. Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, TJ Logan. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Able to slither by.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Bauer. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And he fields it cleanly. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here.
We know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over
Welcome
the game.
to
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
Let's get it, man.
Because if you crowd
Welcome,
everyone
guys.
to the line of
Welcome.
scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. Quickly to Gronkowski. Trubisky. That's called.
Bro, I need the truck stick, man.
To the completion, but now they face third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Welcome to
the Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Now it's Jackson. The open man is Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I'm just going to be watching for
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Out route.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, this is Geis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Ah, come on, I need you to block. Williams.
Back right at the midfield stripe.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
He was in good range. Unacceptable. Excuse me.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Come on, field goal range. Yeah.
And boy, he is very close.
Damn, I gotta
to
go for
down,
that.
But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
But it brings up 4th down.
Damn, I'm in field goal range. This is the wind. Oh, we are in Pittsburgh. It's windy as fucking Pittsburgh.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a run with Geis. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
That's my fault. That is all my fault. That is all my fault.
First down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
That is all my fault.
Conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs
I
in the
did the
league has told me
fucking
repeatedly.
tippy toe and
It's a
shit.
big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. I think that's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start for your offense and your defense. And when you're talking about playoff football, what a great way.
Let's go defense. Let's go. We need a repeat.
And amped up a little bit more.
To put it mildly.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. On first down, Logan.
Grab that little nigga, man.
With about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw. Bauer.
Oh, I was there. I thought I was waiting for him to do the turn. I was waiting for that nigga to do the turn.
45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Fucking bastard.
Off the play fake. Bauer. Got a man on the right sideline.
Who the fuck is Santos?
Santos.
Santos, shit.
Take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Okay.
Big play there. 55 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 7-7, our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Here's Geis.
Oh, try to thread the shit.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Jackson steps away to his left. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Them bitches was coming, boy. Oh, fuck.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Out of the gun, Geis. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
That's not what I wanted to do.
The Jets on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Jackson. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. But it's caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. It's Geis on the counter. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Ooh, excuse me.
2nd and 11.
Come on, you got a block feeling.
They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
That was horrible. Horrible block.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. That's It's out to the left and complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the carry, it's Logan. Dancing away at the 35. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
We used to work relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bauer. He's going to air one out.
Give me that shit.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
Give me that shit.
Bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off.
Fuck. Bruh. Oh, my God.
Bringing up 2nd.
Dog, what in the entire fuck? Bruh, I was supposed to try to get a throw it to Gronk. Don't try to be over here judging me.
From the gun, Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. That's all I can say. Jackson. Got a man, it's Mims. And he'll go out of bounds, making it all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert down to
that boy poised in the pocket. That boy poised. He like, who won it? Who won it, fuck niggas? Who won it?
But they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
The Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On the ground.
Run, Dice!
And he's in. touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better,
I
too.
know, Miami, you see this nigga quarterback with this high-ass shoulders.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this carries into the end zone.
Give me a good hit stick.
And he returns this to
Try to get a nice little hit stick.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to...
Come here, boy!
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons all the time. You're
Come here, boy!
Ball here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete.
Oh, good. Stop clock.
That's the 10-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
You gonna kick this shit high,
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. He'll take it at the 42. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second
I don't want to be one and done.
AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't wanna be one and done.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to
12
do.
for 12, but I like that. 12 for 12, baby.
That we've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Play action. It's Jackson.
Come on, baby, get that. Ah!
Got his man.
Ah!
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 36 yards on the play.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
This is guys.
Get big, nigga. Who 94 is? 1094, get big, man. Get in the weight room.
Behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra
Ooh,
speed,
that was almost an interception.
as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play.
Do that.
So now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Oh, hey.
Like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
To throw is Jackson on third down.
Come on, get the bruh. You gotta throw it, leading him to the first down, bro.
He stops short of the first down at around the 22. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. Operating from the gun.
Ah! I thought it was third down. Oh my God, that was horrible. I should have at least threw a pick or something. I threw that shit away.
The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step
that
ahead,
field goal, Johnny.
Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Working with a 2nd and 4. Off-play action. Bauer. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Logan. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The catch and run.
I gotta start blitzing this quarterback.
Well, that certainly
I
has
think
to
this
feel
quarterback
good.
is
And
good
all the time that
as
the play
he
caller
think he
should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
test this
Drive keeps moving.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
3-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Logan.
Let's go.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Bauer. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. This is Logan. And he's going to
get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play.
All right, baby.
Get good blocking.
It's an important job right here.
As well.
Boswell now to kick it away.
It's supposed to be 20 to 14. I fucked up on that, not kicking the field goal.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC.
One last quarter. Let's go.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 7, Jackson off to Geis on the screen. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards on the play and a first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Geis.
Oh, come on.
Midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football.
I like that little
almost
play
like body
set.
blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
On 2nd down now, Muhammad. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right?
Bruh, 16, if you don't fucking block.
Over the field and getting pushed down it.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like perfectly defense. You know,
if I didn't get hit, that would have been a good-ass play. Oh, man.
Incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And 10 yards to go.
If I didn't get hit, that would have been a catch. Ooh, he's blitzing.
3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Jackson to throw on 3rd down.
Boy, I knew it. I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to watch that. Nigga is not dumb.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man.
The Jets are going to add on to their lead.
He's going to graduate with them dirty germs, nigga. Damn.
In a college game, they give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed.
Let's go.
But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Excuse me.
Touchback.
Didn't need to burp in your face like that.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. He's going to air one out. And he picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
Throwing again. Bauer.
Roughing the passer.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Looking to throw. Bauer going for the deep ball.
Get the fuck out of here with that. Oh my gosh.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Okay.
Steelers. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Jets 24, Steelers 21.
All right, God damn it. Ooh, I'm scared.
Boswell now.
I'm gonna fucking waste the clock like my life depends on it.
Now it's Patterson. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
For Daryl Patterson on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Anybody want to pray for me? Anybody want to say a little prayer before I pick a play? Please, somebody.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock.
Oh, that was stupid.
They have 3 timeouts. So do you run
that
the
was
football
stupid.
or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They got all of their timeouts, so we are
run, you fat boy!
conservatively. We got
Run, fat boy!
We got to make them use those gain the ground that we need in order to
Thank you, man. I needed it, man. Thank you, man. That was all you.
You got another thing coming.
Yeah,
Jared, that was all you. You made that happen. You're the real
They
MVP.
have to be aggressive here.
I appreciate you for that, because without you, I wouldn't got that first down. You know?
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. A gain of 6.
Let's waste it. Waste it. The clock. Waste it. The clock.
It's hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Bro, I'm so scared right now. Ooh, my heart pumping. I don't want to be a statistic. I don't want to be a statistic and lose the first game of the season.
Come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
All right, okay, all right. Who the fuck is that?
The steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the
Nobody knows. Everybody forgot how to block. This matter. Okay. Jesus.
Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Jackson.
Run, you filthy animal! Run!
And touchdown, New York. Denzel Mims, 54 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, man. Let's get it. All I got to do is play defense.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back.
Oh, defense. That was kind of sexy. Okay, I see you, defense.
So defensively,
with the razzle dazzle.
How do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back?
I see you defense with the razzle dazzle.
Pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. I love it. We'll see if they dial it up this drive. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 38-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off-play action.
I know you can't do the same thing over. I know you can't run the same play, so I know you're not gonna. You feel me? I know you're not gonna do that.
The intended target, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. to throw again. Bauer, and that is incomplete.
Evil master plan. It's working.
It's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging, absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
That outside kick better not work. That's iffy.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun.
Come here, boy!
Too much is great defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Get that.
Bauer.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Oh, Jesus Christ. They loving this man right now.
They had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already have what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, pick that off, man. The ball in the air.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Black Kush Reed, nigga, put it in there.
The incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Bauer. That's going to be caught.
Get the fuck out of here. We get it. Ebron is tall. Blah, blah, blah.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
But that don't mean y'all get to take the game away from us.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run this one in. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown.
Don't play with me now.
Yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is
good game, good game.
Type of a number. Kind of like
I know, man. Have that shit off.
Score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that? Being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't get it away.